Well, it's Monday. It's about 6 o'clock. Cole and I just now getting to the park. He practically ran over me jumping out of the car. And he's everywhere. Look at him. He don't know where he's going. He just running. Just to be running. He's so glad to be out of that hot shed today. Can't say I blame him. But yeah, I'm at Stony Creek Park. It's a huge park, and I expect it to be crowded today because it's really nice today. It really turned out nice. But he over here, this is the campground. This is where the camping spots are, and you can't camp here during the week. You can only camp on the weekends, Friday night and Saturday night. You know, Sunday about noon or so, you gotta pack up and get out. Now, on Memorial Day, you can have the whole weekend. It's a 3-day weekend, so you can do the whole 3 days. So I'm gonna try and get that if it's not too late. There's a camp spot right there. They got a fire pit there. Two picnic tables. Another picnic table over there. There's a fire pit there and a fire pit there. This is site number 34. Cole's up in there. He's gonna come across some deer. I know he is. I don't know how he's gonna act. If he's gonna go chasing after him or not. Just look at him run. He's just running circles around me, keeping me in sight. But he's having his fun. Poor thing. Been in that damn shit all day. That's the way it is. There's nothing else I can do about it. I gotta go to work. Speaking of work, I got to work late today, and it's a good thing I did because we were down on the ground. We finished that elevator shaft Saturday and took the scaffold down. Everything's done over there. So now we're starting in a different spot. You might have saw the video earlier. Me working. I just turned it on and set the phone up and just worked for a few minutes, and then I turned it back off. This is a campsite here. This is number 33. It's got a table and a fire pit. Now over here, you can run a generator at this campsite here. This one and that one over there, and that other one we just came from. You can run a generator because it's near the road. So I guess they figured with the noise of the road, you know, people, cars driving by, then you can have a generator too. But anyway, I think this is 32 over here. It's got a fire pit. I kind of like this spot here because it's pretty big, and I can put my tent up right there. Got plenty of room to put all my gear here, and there's a little spot right there. I can back the car up into there where it'll be out of the way, and Cole can run around free. He can go all up in the woods up in there if he wants to. He can run all up over there as long as he stays out of that street up there. And there ain't too many campsites real close by that he can go and bother people or mess with people's dogs or nothing. You know, so like that. Little guy loves to run. Yeah. So, but anyway, speaking of work, I got there a little late, and nothing was set up, so they had to put blocks out, set the blocks up and everything, and set the wall up and everything. Nothing is ready. I don't want no parts of that. Well, if I just want to come and lay block and go to work, you know, do what I'm getting paid for, you know, and get my numbers in, you know. The boss expects so many blocks to get laid per day, per bricklayer, and as long as I'm able to exceed that, then I'm good, you know. But sometimes I can't because if I'm in a spot where I gotta depend on the laborers to give me my cuts or to give me mortar and give me stuff and everything, or I don't have laborers where they can get to me like the elevator shaft, they couldn't get over there. So I had to stop and help them get blocks over there for myself. And then I have to stop and get, mortar, because, there's no room for the laborers to be over there. And that makes for a very crappy day when it comes to production. Because I'm half the time I'm actually doing labor work, the other half I'm doing brick work. So I can't get my numbers in as much as I could if I was just nothing but laying blocks. It's just throwing blocks in the wall and the laborers taking care of me. There's another spot right there. Campsite, that's not bad. Yeah. What number is that? Well, that's number 5. Yeah. Yeah, I made a good choice coming over here. There's nobody over here since the campsites aren't open. People don't think to come over here and see I can take Cole and run around to his heart's content. Let him wear himself out. After being cooped up in that shed all day, I'm pretty sure he's pretty, energized, ready to go. It was kind of hot in there too. He got kind of hot in there. I got to get him a vent fan to suck some of that hot air out of there so he don't get too hot in there. But he had plenty of water to drink. And the ceiling on the shed is pretty high. So most of the hot air was way up above him where it couldn't, really bother him too bad. There he goes. I wonder how he would react to a skunk. I don't know. He's gonna run up on something like that one of these days. But anyway, this is the campsite I had the last time I was here. Right here. I think this is number 8. Yeah. I set my tent up in the rain. It was raining that day when I got here. And I set it up in the rain. I didn't care. Rain don't stop me from camping. Just another challenge when it comes to, doing it with it. That's why you go camping. A lot of people go camping because they want to go at a perfectly good day, perfect weather, perfect temperatures. They don't want to be cold. They don't want to be hot. That's not realistic. When you go camping, you take what you get. That's why you got all the gear and everything. Well, it's 2021. We got modern stuff now to where even if you're out here in the woods and it's adverse conditions, you can still be comfortable. There's just no excuse to be crying about, oh, it's too cold. Oh, it's too hot. Suck it up and come on out here and camp. So anyway, I remember when Cole and I were on our way back, we were at a camp spot in the rental truck, and nobody was out. We had our fire going. We were sitting out looking at the fire. All the people were inside their campers. They all had campers out there. Nobody was in tents. And they had the campers and wherever they were inside. And we didn't hear a peep out of nobody. I guess they were all inside watching television. I had the heat going and just relaxing. Nobody came outside because it was, a little chilly. I guess that's why they get those, so they can camp even if the weather is bad or a little chilly. They can just hang out inside there and relax or whatever, So that's why I'm building my camper, so that I'll be able to camp in adverse conditions. If it's really cold or if it's really hot, I want to be able to be comfortable. And I want Cole to be comfortable too, so he'll be able to enjoy himself. He loves being in the woods. Yeah, I got myself a darn hunting dog, because he will flesh something out. The way he runs ahead like that and explores everything, runs all through the woods, he'll flesh something out for you. You got your gun on you. You're hunting quail or you're hunting rabbits or something. you'll definitely flush them out. So, yeah, well, I'll be darned. There's somebody camping over here. They got their hammock out. That's nice. Even though it's closed, I guess you can camp out during the daytime. And they elected to bring their hammock out, and he's just sitting there chilling. That's nice. Oh, there's somebody down there in a hammock. Check them out. They're just swinging back and forth. That's all right. Yeah, okay. Some people are taking advantage of it. But I didn't expect to see anybody down here. But I guess they're just waiting for the season to start. Yeah. So, like I say, it's a nice day for it. I'm expecting the mosquitoes to be out soon. Somebody left some trash here. A couple of bottles. I'm gonna pick this up. You gotta get your eye poked out running through stuff like that. Just throw it in the fire pit. You're not supposed to burn that stuff. But I figure it's better if it's in the fire pit, out of sight, than it is if it's sitting in the ground like that. Where you going, buddy? He's just so glad to be free. Poor thing. But what you see? There's the road there. Come on, Cole, stay away from that road. Come on, buddy. Come on. I'm gonna take him back up in here. Yeah. He just loves to run. I used to be like that. Just running all over the place. Look at him. Should have named you Forrest. Because everywhere you go, you like to run. I'm following him down here. There's a gorge here. There's a lake out that way. Another couple of weeks, you won't be able to see it from here. It'll be all filled in. But anyway, we're going to make our way back to the main trail. Leave these people alone. Let them enjoy their peace and quiet. You know, I can hear him rustle through the leaves and stuff. I think the trail's right up there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's just Monday. I got another week to make it through. And this weekend, be able to come out here and go camping. I'm gonna go shooting at the range though this weekend. Do some skeet shooting. I'll bring Cole along since he ain't afraid of gunshots. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what camping spot I would get, but I got a feeling it's gonna be pretty much sold out. I'll probably have to take what I can get, so I really don't care as long as I'm camping. I got a bunch of tents for every occasion. Those are all campsites there. That's a campsite there. And when selecting a campsite, I like to get something that's pretty much shaded. That way I won't get too hot in the middle of the day. And But I want something that doesn't have any widowmakers overhead. But the dandelions are crazy this year. Look at all these dandelions growing up in here. I don't have any in my yard because I fertilize and I put weed and feed down. And I cut my grass the other day. My yard looks really good. And they'll come through here and cut this down before the camping starts. And so anyway, mosquitoes aren't bad. Usually they'd be all over me by now. And of course I forgot my Thermacell mosquito thing. That thing works good. Cole's moving too fast for the mosquitoes to bother him. They'll never get him. He's just moving too fast. But the darn ticks and the fleas, they'll be all over him. It's gonna be time for his another bath pretty soon. Oh, there's another guy in a hammock right over there. See him off in the distance there? There's somebody in a hammock. That's nice. It's really nice. I'm not gonna bother him. You can't stealth camp in a darn hammock like that. Unless it's camo, you're gonna get spotted. And especially with the way the trees aren't completely leafed out yet. But nice little spot there. He can look down over the lake. Oh, he's over here fishing. Nice. People that fish, they fish all the time. There's a nice view of the lake. Yep. Don't go in that water. Don't do it. Come on, you ain't that thirsty. You'll tell them what's in that stuff. We got some water at the car. Come on, buddy, let's go. I'm gonna take this trail here along the edge of the water. Come on, go. All right, he'll come. I wonder if the kayak rentals and the canoe rentals are available yet. I don't know. I'll have to go and check it out. Here's a little trail here along the edge. Oh, you can see fish down there. I don't know if you can make those out. I'll zoom in a little bit. Maybe you can see those fish swimming around there. Most of them have gotten went further on. You can't see them anymore because they saw me coming. But there's some. I saw there was some in there. I'm saying maybe about 6 inches, about 6 inches long. There's a gentle current coming through, too. Staying on the trail. What did you find? Here's a picnic table. Somebody must have dragged this down here. There's another one right there they're dragging through in the water. And another one is down there in the water completely submerged. They probably brought it down here so they could have something to fish off of. They can stand on it and fish. It's the only reason I can think of for throwing a picnic table into the water. But anyway, Taking this trail here. I hear a radio. Somebody's got a radio playing. So this is really relaxing. Walking along the trail here. Hopefully I'm not picking. I gotta go through this. This is how you pick up ticks. Walking through stuff like this. They hang out on stuff like that, waiting for you to walk through. You know, they'll jump on you when you come through it. Got spider webs on me. Oh, look at that. Some mud right there. Did you walk in that stuff cold? Yeah, you had to. That's alright. He'll walk it off before we get back to the car. There's a trail right there that leads back up to the campgrounds. This one right here is kind of narrow. I guess we can squeeze through there. Yeah. Cole has no problem squeezing through this stuff. It's a little bit of a challenge for me, getting my head down low enough to get through those branches and stuff. And making sure I don't fall off the side into the water. That's a narrow hole right there. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that was tight. But I made it. Feels good to be able to stand back up again. Nope. Come out of there. Don't drink that water. Cole. Come on, buddy. It's really tight up in here. Here we go. Okay. I'm getting my workout today. Following you through this stuff. I breathe some of that pollen. Okay. This is getting thicker and thicker. That's better. Next main trail I come across, leading back up to the campground I'm taking. It's getting a little too tight coming through here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to crawl through this. Yeah, oh, here we go. On my hands and knees. Oh, here we go. Come out to the coast, we'll have a few laughs. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm here, Cole. Here we go, buddy. It opened up again a little bit. I can stand up now. That feels good. The smell of these plants really smells good. Okay, that's it. In the line. Come on, buddy. Let's go up here. Here's a trail here. Come on. Somewhat of a trail. It looks like a trail. I don't know. Something's been using this. I'm gonna try this way. It's really steep. Really steep. Getting my leg workout today. Here we go. That looks like a trail there. Yeah, that's a trail. So is that. Let's follow that one. Oh, man. All that bending over and squatting really took it out of me. Keep going, Cole. Keep going, buddy. I'm gonna step on you. I don't know where this is leading to. Hopefully back to the parking lot or the campground area. Ow, those are stickers. They got me. Glad I wore long pants. If I had shorts on, I'd be bleeding right now. Oh, I know where we are. Yeah. I know where we are. Okay. This is the spot where we camped out before. The first time we came out here to go camping. This is the spot we got right over here. I think it was 44. Yeah. If I remember the number correctly, I think it was 44. 40 or 44 or 41. It was 40 something. I got this spot here because it was close to the bathrooms. The bathrooms are right over there. Pretty clean. And they got running water over there. So you can fill your water jugs up and everything. And it's pretty open. Right in here is pretty good shade, you know, and it's relatively flat, which I like. I like flat spots. It's a little hard to drive the stakes into the ground because of all the tree roots. Yeah, 41. Yep, I think that's what we had, 41. Yep, we were right here. Pretty good spot. Yeah. And next time we came, I think we had 40, the other one over there on the other side there. Because this one was occupied, so we had to take the other one. So, worked out good. Yeah, we came all the way around through there, through them woods, and made our way back out through over here, which is pretty cool. He's just running. He's still got plenty of energy. I'm gonna take him down. Down this hill over here. I had my bikes with me when I came camping here the other time, and I rode my bike down this darn hill here. That was scary because it's not really all that steep, but you build up a lot of speed going down this hill on a bike. A little more speed than you're comfortable with. Well, I'm comfortable with. You know, you got people that are crazy that they look at this and be like, oh, that's nothing. But to me, this is a darn ski slope. Here he comes. And he's gonna ski down there. There he goes. Yeah. He never gets tired. See, running like that, he'll flush something out, a quail or a grouse, maybe ducks, and then a hunter can shoot them. And he may even run a coon up a tree. Yeah. Looks like they blew all the leaves up into thick right there. There's a nice little hill right there coming down there. Thing is, we got to go back up it to get back up to the other side to get back to the car. And this is nice here. Nice little area for kids to run around and play in. They can't get into trouble here. They can roll down the hill and be all right. That was the coolest thing when I was a kid, getting on a hill like this and just rolling down. You start picking up speed real quick. Yeah, that was fun. I wouldn't do that now for nothing. Trying to break my damn neck, rolling down a hill. I can just imagine being in the emergency room trying to explain how I broke my arms and legs off rolling down a hill. The doctor would be like, well, why were you rolling down the hill? You're 50-something years old. Why would you do that? Trying to explain why I would do that. This is nice right here. I never come this far before. Oh. Yeah, that's all nice cut grass area. Pretty good. I'm always looking for a spot to go stealth camping. The thing is, in this park, if you're gonna go stealth camping, you're gonna have to walk in or bike in, you know, with a backpack and your bike. That way, because if you leave your car parked anywhere, it's gonna get discovered, and they're gonna come looking for you, and they may give you a ticket, or they may tow your car, because they don't know if you met up with foul play or something, you know. So there's another trail over there. I'm gonna check that out. There's a bench right there. You can sit and observe the lake there. There Cole goes off on his run. He's got to be getting tired by now. All this running around. Look at him. He's looking for another direction to run in. Let's see, where can I run now? I think I'll run over there through the tall grass. Maybe I can rustle up something. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll get a hunting license and come down, go someplace where I can go hunting and let him chase something up. I shoot something down and we let him catch it and bring it back. We'll take it and cook it and eat it. Yeah, that would be an adventure. Never done that before. All my hunting I do at Walmart. But I could do it. I know how to hunt. I could survive out here. But actually, if I had a gun on me right now, Cole ain't scared nothing up. We'd be starving tonight. Nothing is flown up. Anything, he ain't flushed nothing out. But yeah. But you gotta be at the ready at all times. But I'm sure he could do it. If it was something to flush, he'd flush it. Yeah. Oh, we're 34 minutes in. This has been a nice long walk here. I hear music again. Keep going, buddy. This is a nice little path here. I like these paths like this that are dirt and then the grass is growing on either side. Well defined and narrow. Oh, look at that. The trail leads back up down to the water. I don't want to go down there. It looks kind of tight. Yeah, I hear somebody's radio. I guess they're down there fishing. You're not gonna catch nothing with that thing blasting like that. It's gonna scare all the fish away. Oh, it's nice and cool down in here. Yeah, he's getting tired. 'Cause normally he'd be way ahead of me. But I'm keeping up with him. So when I start keeping up with him, that's when he starts getting tired. I know he's getting tired when I keep up with him. Because walking is what I do. I walk for miles. Don't bother me. Don't bother me at all. Just more to see. Hold up, Cole. What's that? That barbed wire? Oh, that's the road. End of the line, buddy. That's it, Cole. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Don't go out there in the street. Come on. Come on. Careful coming through there. Come on, we're going back, buddy. Come on, come on. No, no, Cole. Come on. No, no, we're not going that way. Come on, Cole. Come on. Cole. Cole. That's the street, buddy. Come on. Cole. Cole. You believe this guy? Oh, here he comes. Okay, come on, let's go. Come on. Man, don't do that to me. I thought you went out there down the street. You hear them cars coming through there? And I didn't bring the leash with me either. I left it in the car. But you see there's no other dogs out here. And there's no people. So you don't have to be on the leash. That's why I chose this park to come today. Because after the other day, I couldn't even do no video because there were so many people. So many people on bikes. There's mostly people on bikes. And then there was people with dogs. And neither one of us has fun when we're walking like that with him on a leash. You know, he's learned not to pull me too bad now. So he doesn't pull too bad. So I don't look gay following him behind him. You know those guys, they're out there. They got a little 5-pound dog on a leash. The guy's like 200 and something pounds. And the little tiny dog's pulling him along and he's yelling, Fluffy, Fluffy, stop, come on, we're gonna go this way. Come on, Fluffy. Yet he's still pulling him in that direction. Normally right towards you. And you don't want to be bothered with him or his dog. Like, I can't control him. He's so strong. Get the hell out of here. If I don't want Cole to go a direction, he ain't going that direction. If I got the leash on him. If I want him to go the opposite direction of where he wants to go, guess what? He's going the opposite direction. I'm going to pull him and make him come with me. That's the purpose of having a leash on him. You know, you got these people using their dogs to socialize with people and wherever. Because they know the dog's going to come up to you. You know, and people sometimes don't want to be bothered. I know I don't want to be bothered with people. I don't mind the dog. Whoop. But people not so much. Especially when I know they're using the dog as an icebreaker to come near me and talk to me and interact with me. That's not my purpose for having a dog. I seek out places where I'm not going to encounter people. When I take Cole for a walk, I want him to be able to, I don't know if he's supposed to be eating that. It probably smells good, but I don't think it's edible. But anyway, when I'm in a good mood, and I'm in a mood for socializing, then yeah, I can deal with people. I don't mind talking about the dog, talking about camping, talking about drones, talking about anything when I'm in the mood. But I guess I'm an introvert. I don't like the company of people too much, so I kind of like to keep to myself. I don't know if they call it antisocial, but I have my moments. Sometimes I'm really outgoing. I like being around people. I'll talk to people. I'll interact. And I'll even strike up conversations. And then other times, the last thing I want to see is another human being. So it just depends on my mood. And of course, people can't read body language. You know, people are really bad at it. I'm really good at reading body language. I can tell if somebody doesn't want to be bothered, and somebody just wants to be approached and talked to, and just pretty much lonely. A lot of lonely people out there, or maybe they just don't care. Maybe they know that you don't want to be bothered, but they don't care. Oh, you're gonna talk to me. I don't care if you don't want to talk. We're gonna talk and we're gonna interact, and you're gonna like it. And there's nothing you can do about it. Some people are like that, and anyway, that's why I got a YouTube channel. So, of course, anybody that sees me, if you happen to run into me while I'm somewhere camping or something, just mention my YouTube channel and we're good. I'll talk to you, I'll interact with you, you know, because we got common ground. You know, you pretty much know everything about me anyway. If you've been watching my videos, you know where I've come from, where I'm going, where I live, how I live. You know Cole's name, you know my name, you know everything, you know, that we've been through. And so it's no problem. And I appreciate the people that are out there watching. I got some regulars that I see quite often. I appreciate you guys. I can't rattle off the names right offhand right now because my memory is really bad. But I appreciate the comments. I can think of a few. Shaki, thanks for your comment, Shaki. And a lot of them are really uplifting. You know, Linda G, appreciate your comments. Really appreciate them. Thank you very much. And I appreciate you watching my videos. And there's a few more that don't watch that often, but I've seen them, you know, on my channel, you know, in my comments and everything. I appreciate the comments. I don't have time to actually reply, but I'll try to reply if there's some good questions or something. I'll reply maybe on the next video and I'll talk about it and everything. But I appreciate everybody that watches, because that's why I put the videos out, so that people can watch everything. I can show off all my toys and my goodies and my adventures, because if I don't do this, nobody will ever see them. Nobody will ever be able to enjoy the stuff that I get to see and the things I get to do, because I don't have anybody that wants to come out here with me and do this stuff, except Cole. He's the only one crazy enough to come out here in the woods, running around out here with me. So I've done it by myself before, but that gets kind of lonely, and you look kind of weird walking around through the woods, everything. But I don't really care how I look to other people, but you know, you feel weird. You know, people see you walking through the woods, they're like, this guy must be up to no good. They can't understand that some people just like the beauty of the woods and like to see the scenery, like to see the trees and the sky and stuff, because most people don't take time to appreciate that stuff. That's why I can't find anybody that wants to come out here and do this. And Cole, he's not appreciating the scenery and the trees and stuff. He's just getting out. He just enjoys being free, being able to just run around, let the wind blow through his hair, and run through the grass and just wear himself out. He just got all that energy pent up inside him, and he likes to just be able to get that blood flowing. That's his motivation. I don't think he can appreciate flowers or blue sky or you know, nice smell of the flowers or whatever, nice breeze, a scenic location, looking out over the water. I don't think he can appreciate those kind of things. But, you know, whatever floats his boat, whatever makes him happy, and he's able to come out here with me, I appreciate it. I'm glad he comes. And he's never hesitant to come. Leave him alone, Cole. Let's go, buddy. Come on. You want to barbecue? Maybe we'll go home and barbecue something. I got the grill. The yard looks pretty decent now. But I got that trailer out of the yard, and I got the scaffold all packed away at the storage unit. Still haven't sold it yet, but someday. I'm in no hurry now because I got it out of the yard. It's in the storage unit, nice and safe. If I got to pay another month, I'll pay another month. Ain't no big deal. Got plenty of other stuff in there, and I got all summer to work on my bug out trailer. I got some paint. I'm probably gonna paint the floor so that it's the wood is protected. And I'm gonna get some spray paint and paint the actual trailer itself. Make sure the steel is protected before I start building on it. I done a little painting on it, but I ran out of spray paint and whatever. So anyway, well, there the car is over there. It's almost over, Cole. Yeah, it's been over 45 minutes. It's like 46 minutes, almost 47 minutes we've been out here walking. That's long enough for anybody. And he's still running. Still running. Good boy. Yeah. You know how lucky you got it, buddy? Most dogs spend their whole life in a backyard or in the house. They might go outside for a little while to do their business in the backyard, and then it's back in the house again. And some dogs just spend their life back in the backyard, chained to a dog house or to a tree, and maybe have a little dog house, you know, 15, 20 square feet maybe, to be able to sit in, and that's it. You don't get to run around through the woods like this at different places every single day. Ever since I've come back, I've taken Cole out to one of these parks or another and had him walk around or run around for at least 20 or 30 minutes every single day he's been back. We haven't missed a day, I don't think. Unless it was raining. We might have missed 1 or 2 days because of the rain. But even on those days, I think at some point we went walking. After the rain cleared up, we did a short walk or whatever. So he's been getting his exercise. He's been getting out and enjoying the woods, enjoying walking around. You know, that's what a dog's supposed to do. You know, I hate that he's got to sit in that shed for the 8 hours I got to go to work. But that's what stopped me from getting a dog a long time ago. I could have got a dog a long time ago. But I know I didn't have time to do this. And normally I wouldn't be out here walking. This is good for my health because it's getting me out. I got a reason to come out here and do this. Otherwise I'd be at home asleep right now, or watching television or watching YouTube videos. But anyway, speaking of YouTube video, this is it right here. I'm gonna stop it right here. Come on back, Cole. The car's right here, buddy. We're getting out of here. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll see. Come on, Cole. See you on the next one. Let's see if I can get him to get back in his car, cause he know what time it is, and he don't like that. Come on, buddy. Car door is open. Here he comes. Here he comes. What a well-trained dog. Look at that. Look at that. That's my buddy right there. Good boy, Cole. Good boy. Okay. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching.